Okay, so I want to talk about video games. Video games are amazing. It's been my number one hobby since my teenage years. Gaming has been like a huge passion of mine for my whole life. I got a PlayStation 5 and I got a lot of games and I just love gaming. I'm passionate about it. It brings me happiness and joy and it's my number one hobby. And so, in this video, I want to talk about the idea that is it possible to become a millionaire, to become very rich and successful in life, and play video games, keep your hobby of video games at the same time? Or do you really have to quit video games to be successful in life, to become a millionaire? That's the huge conundrum. That's the huge question that so many guys and girls maybe around the whole world are dealing with. We've got this issue of we want to become like a millionaire or whatever, a multi-millionaire, but there's a part of us that won't let go or doesn't want to let go of video games because we're so passionate about it. That's what I want to talk about briefly in this video. I've been gaming since even before I was 16. It's been like an integral part of my life. It's just like a part of me. Half of me thinks, I want to become a millionaire. I want to be super successful in all areas of life, including financially. I want to become an actual millionaire and even multi-millionaire. I'm always asking myself, this is like two parts inside me. One says just quit gaming, quit video games. It's going to be so much easier for you to become a millionaire. And also other millionaires give the advice about how you should quit and put all your attention, your focus on business and making money. But there's another side of me that just doesn't want to let it go. I don't really have any other hobbies where I just, relax or whatever. Video games is the main thing. The beautiful thing about video games is that you can sit at home. Yeah, you have to pay for the cost of the game, which is only like $10, $20, $30 or whatever. And you can get so much enjoyment, so many hours of enjoyment from that game. You can explore worlds that are just not possible to explore in real life. You can have experiences and feelings either you can't get from real life, or if you did get them from real life, they're going to cost you maybe thousands of dollars. I'm passionate about video games, but at the same time, I'm passionate about wanting to become a millionaire. In the past, I have gone months, like this year, I moved to live by the beach to focus on business. Before I moved, I sold my PS5 because I wanted to use that money to help to pay for my rent for my condo by the beach so I could focus on business. So I went 4 months with no video games, and it was strange the first few days, first couple of weeks. I did miss it. I'd moved to a new location by the beach. I had my rent to pay. I had to buy food, basic expenses, and so I had no choice. I had to focus on business. I had to take my mind off video games. But then now I've moved back to the countryside. I live in Thailand, North Thailand here. This is my home with my wife, who I've been with for 17 years. I've been living in Thailand 17 years. Before I gave up that condo by the beach, where I lived for 4 months, just before I came back to live here, I bought a PS5 again because I missed it a lot. I missed the relaxation time, so I bought the PS5 again. But this time I bought all my favorite games again, my favorite games that I missed. I bought them all again, digital versions this time. And because I truly believe if that's really my only hobby is video games, then I believe there's a way to incorporate that, to integrate that into my life and also become a millionaire at the same time. And like I said, everyone's different. Even Elon Musk, and I know maybe I shouldn't use this example because he's like a real exception to the rule maybe. But even a billionaire such as Elon Musk, he loves video games. He's passionate about video games. He says that's what he uses to relax, calm his mind, to release stress, recharge. Even Elon Musk is like crazy and passionate about video games. So I believe everyone's different, and I don't truly believe that I should have to give up video games if I want to become a millionaire. Would it help if I did? Would it help if I quit video games? Of course it would. But then what am I going to do? The times where I just want to relax for 1 or 2 hours, You know, I don't play golf, I don't play tennis, I don't go climbing mountains, and I don't have any crazy hobbies, or I don't go out drinking, I don't go out partying, I don't socialize. So it makes sense that during those times where I just want to relax and recharge, I feel like video games are the perfect option. And you know, I want to prove it. I want to prove it that we can become millionaires without having to quit the hobby, like the main hobby, the main passion, video games. Without having to quit video games, I'm going to try it. And I'm sure there's been so many people who've also gone through this, like, struggle in their mind. Should I quit? I want to become a millionaire. Do I have to quit video games to do it? I'm going to try to use video games as a tool to, you know, I'm going to work hard in business, work hard to become realize my potential in this world, in real life, become the best that I can be, super successful, while at the same time be able to relax and enjoy my favorite hobby of playing video games. Yeah, I'll talk more about this. I'll go more in depth about like this subject in future videos, so subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know this is like a sensitive topic for a lot of people. The community seems to be like black and white. It's either like quit video games because they're going to destroy your life and you won't ever be successful. And then the other side says, no, there's nothing wrong with video games. But also, many gamers, they're not successful. So it's going to have to be like a balance in between. This is not easy. That's why I want to talk more on this in the future. You know, let me know in the comments what you think. Anything specific that you want me to cover in future videos about video games or financial freedom or anything. Guys, this is a new self-improvement YouTube channel. I'm going to be covering fitness, health, like having a happy, peaceful, calm lifestyle. Also, striving to become a millionaire, which millions of guys want in the world. Hit that subscribe button. Follow me on this journey. I'm going to support you and help you to become the best version of yourself too. And we can grow together. And this is Chris and Eddie signing out from my home in Thailand. It's a beautiful day, and talk to you again in the next video.